for you and conveying to the buyer the importance of using my preferred lender for yourself, what are you conveying to the buyer and why?
Part of it, quite frankly, is selfish. Because if that buyer ends up going with one of these online places where you try to get a hold of someone and it's a new person every time, and one person does one portion of underwriting and then they hand it off to someone else that doesn't know what's going on. There's too many people involved. And as an agent, for me to keep the communication lines going with my client, with attorney, with the other side, if I can't get a hold of somebody, whether it's after 5 p.m. or on a Saturday or whatever it is, it's invaluable to be able to pick up the phone, shoot a text, get a response, know what's going on, and not be stuck in this black hole of not knowing where you're at.
Obviously, I try and let the buyer know one of the benefits and the importance of using a lender like myself. One, from a communication standpoint, the buyer knows that they can get a hold of me, whether it's via phone, text, email, basically 24/7. They need a question at 10 o'clock at night. They need something on a Saturday, on a Sunday. They're gonna get a response. They're gonna get help for whatever they need. This is the biggest purchase of this person's life. They're not at the farmer's market. Something that you don't wanna just cheap out on and say the cheapest is best, because we all know, and it happens to all of us in the industry, people are, a lot of times, they're hyper-focused on rate.
Yeah.
So it's like, who's giving me the lowest rate? It's like going to a doctor. You want just the lowest rate, you go to a doctor and say, who's gonna give me the lowest rate on this surgery? Well, good chance that the guy that's giving you the lowest rate is probably gonna do a not such a great job, right? So,
to put it nicely, right?
Yeah. There's a premium to have good service, good communication, and somebody that's in your corner and that's gonna guide you through the process, hold your hand, especially first-time homebuyers. I don't think a lot of them realize how much information and education and variables that go into the process. It's important that to have somebody that's gonna take good care of them. The difference in, let's say, maybe 0.1% in interest rate might only be $12, $18, $25 a month. I'm not trying to discount money. I understand the importance of it. You get what you pay for. So to have that premium of paying an extra $20 a month to make sure that the process is smooth, stress-free, gets you to the finish line on time. And these are important things that I think that go unnoticed a lot or not, realized from the buyer, which is very important.